voice.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what I'm gonna do is when it goes live, hear it, do give us like 5 minutes. Nobody gonna leave. See, look. See?
What about the mic?
That's perfect.
Perfect.
You don't gotta say nothing like. Yo. Say nothing. Yo.
Oh, that's pretty loud, yeah.
Gordon, niggas getting the chat. Niggas getting the chat. But we can start. Like we'll give it some time.
Oh, so this is the right now, and this one is
Yeah, a few seconds.
because we're watching it. Okay, okay, got you. That's what's up.
I gotta record this shit up.
You gotta do that off Johnny. But they said to download a program. They didn't say that in the box.
No, it was only PC.
Them
PC. I have Mac. PC.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe I misheard the guy.
No, it's okay. Like what happens is it's not the program. You just
So
hold the button.
The program you control the color, control the mode. You know?
Mm-hmm. It though. I don't know. That shit confusing as fuck.
Yo, is these the cups that you're supposed to
Like wine cooler shit.
Yeah, no, but these are the ones you put water in? And you freeze them?
Nah, these shits have straws and everything on them. Come on, this is what the women drink the wine out of.
Maybe I'm bugging. I swear back in the day we used to put these in the freezer.
Think so?
Yeah, and there was like water in between the cup. See the space?
You probably could. I don't know. This you can't open it though. I don't think. I think.
Probably not.
Yeah, 4 people.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about some
Nigga
Disney.
said, "Hey yo, Papi, she loves Jaden. Cooking with Jaden. Cooking with." He said, "Spread some for $1. You better donate, little nigga."
That's funny. Yo, I'm never gonna forget my boy. Let him watch.
Let him watch.
Let him watch. Boy, for my stomach.
Watch. Yeah, nigga, he cooked your ass, nigga. Jaden cooked your ass. Broke right now. Tell your daddy and your mammy. Put down for the chat.
Word.
Put all their TVs on. Let them watch. Let them watch. Hey, if I got another follower.
Yo, Jaden, don't act like I didn't see you sneak that girl omelet, you heard? I seen that at the party. I seen that.
She didn't even give me some. That was crazy.
Look at that omelet. My boy said I'm putting peppers and everything for 20 bones. You overcharged her, honestly. But hey, that's your price. I respect it. That's your price. Get your bread. Get your bread for real.
Shit.
Nah, but I fuck with the room.
This is a different vibe, right?
Yeah, I like the layout. Got everything.
These shits I didn't even put.
You know, cause my room, I didn't hang anything up for a hot minute. Shit was like a jail cell.
He said I didn't get what? I didn't get the onions.
Didn't pay you?
What?
You probably didn't pay.
This is
She was late.
This is
She was late. You can't
That's what
blame
they
her.
call the onions. That's what they call it.
J-fault.
What do they call that though? Onions? What is that? That young?
I'm guessing money. You showing your age, my boy.
Yo, this young nigga's
done.
I can't even catch up. Money, nigga. Yeah.
I knew it. See? On your age, you heard?
But we put the fucking Wait.
Nah, but good looks on the follow, you heard?
Yeah, good look on the follow, Jaden. For real. I might get Aiden. I'm gonna text that nigga. Anyway, this lingo is crazy though.
Nah, it switches every I think it's every 5 years.
Think so?
It's like people DNA. You know? Never been allergic to peanut butter, then bam. Right.
Wait, that was crazy.
Nah, for real, peanut butter. You know, I don't eat peanut butter no more.
Getting old.
Peanuts? No, it is. Wild out here. That's how you donate.
Put it in the chat. I'll do it right now. Hold
In
up.
the joint. Yo, your class is done? Jaden?
Yeah, they're finished. That's it. Yo, Gator graduated today. I'm like, yo.
Early May?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, yo, I graduated in like June.
Yeah, I went to school. Graduated June 11th.
There you go. Bam. Donate is in the chat. Pinned
Word.
on top.
Word. You think it's because of the heat? What shit?
Nah, cause somebody told me like, yo, they're graduating. They're finishing this week.
Yeah, but up north they do it later. For the storm? Storms that be happening and shit?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
That's tough. Fucking spell.
Yo, we clear? Sound clear? Volumes is straight?
People.
Word. Now, we just came from outside.
You getting old though.
Huh? Nah, don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Don't
You're
jump on me.
You're getting old.
Don't jump on me.
You're getting old.
You're acting like we like not like all apart. You right there.
Yeah.
Not like your birthday gonna come a couple months.
I'm about to be 27.
Nah.
Yeah.
No way. I'm about to be 28, my boy.
I was born 98, nigga.
Yeah. Let's call Justin and see.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some topics to get in regardless of the chat gets here.
Yeah.
This is still recorded anyway.
Word.
But
What you got? You got?
Shit, we could start anywhere, right?
Go light though.
Yeah, we'll go light.
Yeah, because you go heavy, you know how shit get.
We can't talk about TikTok because you don't be on TikTok, so that's gonna just fuck it up.
I watch it, but you know my page ain't like your page. You be on some other shit.
All right, so we can start with the 100-man gorilla shit.
Okay.
What do you think will happen in that 100-man versus?
I keep it a buck.
Gorilla though. That's crazy.
If it's 100 me, we're losing. If it's 100 me, that's L's every day. Cause I know me. I ain't fighting no gorilla. I ain't got time for that. Keep it a buck. They probably smell like shit.
They do.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
They don't wipe their ass.
They be throwing shit. You see the videos in the zoo?
Yeah, but they're at the fucking zoo. You got no choice.
That's disrespect.
No, nigga, you got me captive, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw shit back at you, nigga.
Nah, right.
You taking my kids to make money off my kids.
Nah,
nigga.
right. But you gotta sit there, look the person in the eye, shit in your hand, and fling that shit towards the. That's crazy. That's real thoughtful. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's true.
But,
that's true.
I think it all depends on the gorilla. You know what I'm saying? If man's got experience or not.
Yeah.
How old it is, energy, and what's the vibe of the 100 people. You know, because it's unisex. You know what I'm saying?
What? All right. So I'm gonna tell you what I would do if I'm in that 100.
100 you or
no 100 me? I'm one of the 100, right?
Okay.
See, they're gonna be some heavier set niggas. There's gonna be some bulky niggas, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm different. I gaslight and I like to like hype shit up.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get this nigga. Let's get him. I'm throwing everybody forward. I'm gonna be.
You're not even stepping.
Nah, fuck out of here, nigga. The first 10 alone.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck. Yo, he's gonna mash their head like a melon. Like boom, throw you, rip their. Yo, you seen they bang? Like they're done.
Yeah, they swinging. They swinging.
Yo, you seen when that one hit the glass? They going. Whoo. I was like, yeah. It's 5 of them right there. That's 5 right there in one punch.
You gotta go in knowing you're gonna die.
Yeah,
now,
but this is not no gladiator.
No, but that's
though.
the point.
But the one thing that nobody asks though, I would say this: nobody asks on the 100-man versus gorilla if there's weapons involved. Nobody ever asks that.
Because I don't think they think about. Because of course you give 100 people. If we doing man or we doing unisex, give it a buck.
Nah, I can't say it, but let's.
All right. Regardless.
Yeah.
If you give them weapons, of course, you know, one good swing you could clock somebody. Now, if he know how to use a bat, it's raps. You know, but if you do it, I think you're throwing straight
Like
fists.
100 Dominican ball players versus one gorilla. Niggas is swinging out the park on that nigga. First swing is out of here.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Nah.
They're lining them up. They're lining them up. I do think though, like,
oh, shit.
it depends on. It's a lot of scenarios. It depends on the people.
Yeah.
But you know, if he fighting 5 in front of him and 3 get on his back, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a dude in there who's gonna growl his nails, the Wolverine shit.
You gotta figure, but the one thing is too, like, are we in the same cage that he's in the zoo? That's different.
Like close?
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah,
he's flinging them. He's going through a 360, like.
Yeah. But that's why I said, if you go into the spot like, yo, I'm finna die, I'm finna I'm finna go out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit easier to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's still a gorilla. No matter what, you could do a lion, you could do a alligator. It don't matter. Some people losing. Somebody gonna lose.
Yeah. One thing I would like to see though, nobody talking about, because like I'll be on TikTok like deep, like 3 a.m, like wake up, like you know how you notice like your categories is different the later you're up. You're going to shit that you were not doing. Yo, my shit be like, yo, I want to see 100 Man versus Amazon fucking rainforest. A weekend. Imagine a weekend. Niggas won't even last a week.
Out there? Nah.
Yo, in the middle, drop the off the helicopter in the middle. Get done.
You trying to watch Naked and Afraid? You wild.
Nah.
You
wildin'. Oh man.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah,
what came up with an episode?
What was crazy is you put me on with your girl about the I thought y'all were capping when y'all called me about the air frying the blue crab. That shit was crazy.
That's
like
wild,
the seafood boil on an air fry.
Yeah.
See, if she would have like boiled it, cooked it, then air fried it, because I air fried shit to reheat it up.
Yeah.
Yo, she dead ass went for it. Like, yo, that's fucking torture.
Yeah, that's torture.
That is fucking torture.
Yeah, that's just like heat. You know that what they call that? Cremation. Nah, that's basically because it's dry. It's dry.
Yo.
So that crab, you know, felt some shit. You know. Shout out to the crabs out there. You heard? Pinch. You know.
I mean,
but you don't even eat seafood, so
nah, I don't eat seafood.
That's crazy. So all y'all out there who eat seafood, just know there's extra because this man don't eat seafood. It be like that.
Listen, if we hit 100,
you can't be
Nah, we hit 100 followers. I would eat a piece of shrimp on live right now
in a hospital
with an EpiPen on me.
Yeah. When's the last time you ate? What was it?
See, I was not allergic to it. I ate fish before. I ate salmon. Last thing it was like what? 2019, I ate salmon.
So you don't like it?
No, I never said I didn't like it. I was just scared to eat it.
What though? What gave you that vibe?
The fear of eating seafood. It comes out the water.
How many times you watch Titanic?
1,000 times.
That's your problem. I knew that to ask that question. You knew. Because nobody said that. The fear of the water.
Yeah, but I stopped trusting you though when you were saying like, see, this is another topic. This is gonna be funny. When you would tell me I want your Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of nigga what Gideon died what? And in season 2 or 3?
2.
I'd stop watching that shit and I'll rewatch it later. Like I'll watch it again like later on in the year.
Yeah.
I once what was the main detective that subbed in for Gideon when he left? Garcia?
No, she's the
guy.
Option.
Listen, once Gideon died in Criminal Minds, I stopped watching that shit. The whole dynamic.
It's different. It's different. Yeah, he his presence is real.
Chris, they didn't respect him when he got in the office. Niggas overbound him.
Yeah.
It was raps.
Yo, if y'all haven't seen Criminal Minds and y'all into like the crime joint, check it out. For all the new people, check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. They give you the scene in the beginning, and then throughout the episode, they show you how they find the dude or the woman or whoever the person is. You know what I'm saying? It's a good structure. That's why I think they last. I think they on 13.
You gotta admit
seasons?
though. You gotta admit, without getting the show, it's like You could watch it.
Not he's important. He's important, but
They did a whole episode with him. What 2 seasons after, and he wasn't in the fucking shit. It was just his name.
Yeah.
Trying to find solve his murder on some shit that he let go. That happened under his radar.
Yeah.
Nigga let a school bus of kids in Arizona. That was anyway.
That was wild. That's one of the episodes. Nah, it's a good show. It's a good show.
Yeah, but
his presence is real though. That's why you just got attached to how he handles things
because he's a boss. They respect him.
Yeah, but the other guy plays a good role too because
came in cocky.
That what he's supposed to do. He's following somebody. You got to create your own lane.
You know how I knew you went too far in the show? When you told me I didn't even get that far in the show.
Dog, I went to season 11.
This nigga said, yo, this nigga Spencer got a heroin addiction. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about?
He was shooting through his clothes.
I know, because I hired
in the show.
I didn't even go that far. That's how I'm good.
It's a real episode. And it's not his fault. It's not his fault. I ain't trying to spoil it. I mean, can't spoil it because, people might get there. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Yo, in the chat, y'all put down your favorite show you heard. It don't have to be no crime joint. Like, whatever y'all be watching. What y'all be watching when y'all finna go to sleep. I know some people do YouTube. They be doing, what is it?
South
Park.
That's just to go to bed, though. That's just
you've seen it so much that you don't have to watch it.
Nigga, I put it back.
You hear it and you know.
Once it gets to the last season, so during the week, it goes all the way to, like, season 25. I just go back to season 8.
You don't think that's a little crazy?
Nah, just go to bed. It's just the sound, nigga. I like sound when I go to bed. It used to be Family Guy, but when
you can put a waterfall, you can put whales screaming at each other.
Nah, I like chaos when I sleep.
That's wild.
That's why I wake up 3 or 4 in the morning every day. Wake up, take a piss, go right back to bed. Yo, sometimes you need to stay on your toes while you're sleeping too. It's just not about you sleeping.
Yeah.
People think sleep is good for you. Like, yeah, it is, but you're technically kind of dead while you're sleeping.
What do you mean?
Because sleep is the cousin of death.
We go.
See, we're getting. Oh my gosh, blew your fucking mind. Blew your mind.
Nah, you too early.
How?
You too early.
That's fucking. See, you don't know what to say.
You hear one lyric.
It's not even that lyric.
You hear one lyric and now you want to run with it.
You know what it is though? When people like to sleep, when I meet people who like to sleep a lot, I'm like, yo, you don't like the life you're living.
That's not true.
That is very true.
No,
you're trying to sleep away from what really is happening with you right now.
No. Some people are like that. But there's other people who feel like relaxing. People would read a book to relax, right? People could play video games. People could watch a movie. Some people just like to close their eyes and chill.
Okay.
You can't blame them. Now there is people who go to sleep and rush they day or whatever, try to get to the next day, to the next situation, trying to sleep the day away, but that's not everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people take naps too.
I don't like naps.
Yeah, I don't do naps either because it just makes you more tired. But there's people out there who work hard and they take naps. Here we go. You see them glasses?
This is the real me.
The glasses with the hat?
Nah, this is me.
All you need is a deer.
Brother.
There you go. You need a deer on the wall.
Brother. Nah, but like me, I don't take naps. I try not to. If I do, I'm really exhausted. My body's like, yo, that's it.
Yeah.
I use sleep as fuel. Like, I get people who want to sleep, but I've met people who really like to sleep, and I know why. It's because a lot of people that we know or people we've met, they just going through so much. They just they think sleep is the best thing that's gonna help them, but it's not really. I think it's staying awake. That's just my opinion.
You saying staying awake helps you?
Because you get to have a chance to face it. You got a chance to get better.
Yeah.
Or you got a chance to
push. Yeah, but you need to sleep though.
No. I'm not saying sleep is not good for you. I know it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying is if you're trying to sleep away your problems.
Okay.
That's when you become in trouble.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I get that. I understand.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
you're trying to go deep right now, but
I understand. No. I sleep averagely 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours the most.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, an average. There's some nights I get 4 or 5, and then I wake up more fueled than I do in 8 hours of span of sleeping. It's just my mind, but I know it's gonna affect me when I get older. I tell you that.
Probably. Well, most older people, they sleep. They don't sleep a lot either. So
You know
I think
who?
it's part of the process.
When we worked together at I can't say the location, but downtown.
Mm-hmm.
There's one lady we knew.
Yeah.
She put it in my mind, and it had fucked me up ever since that day.
What she say?
Miss D. Miss
Mm-hmm.
Davis. What happened was she looked in my eye because she's like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go running after work. Remember, we used to get home at like 12 o'clock at night. So she was like, oh baby, like she gave me like a good vibe. She was like a grandmother
Miss
vibe.
Davis. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Anyway,
clear.
you remember her glasses short lady? I can't say her ethnicity, that would blow it up. But she told me you need to get your sleep. Make sure you get your 8 hours, 10 hours if you can. Because when you get older like my age, you start forgetting shit. And if she's walking around the building, nobody's walking around the building. Since then, and I'm by myself at the fucking lobby. I was like,
You was working at desk?
yeah. And Ralph came, that's when we were leaving.
Yeah.
And Ralph knew her. Fucked me up. I was like, ever since then, you know, she was what, 90s at that age. The husband had, I was like, yo, that shit blew my mind.
Oh.
Miss Davis.
Okay.
That lady.
Yeah. Oh,
She used to come through like that.
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
She was nice.
She
blew.
Yo, she literally blew my mind out the water.
That means you had the raccoon joints. that means you was out here with the tires on your face. Yeah.
That shit's fucking funny.
Nah, see, she spotted that joint.
Nah, but no, because she asked me, how do you, she's like, I don't sleep. Like, I think once you get to that age and you lose your other spouse, like, they're old school. It's like, and you have kids, yeah, maybe your kids keep you alive more and their grandkids.
Yeah.
But, like, what more keeps, like, that shit gotta hurt. Like, what, like,
yeah, it's part
you're just going to appointments at that age. You're getting pills, you're getting appointments, you can't drive, your kids take your license from you and your keys.
I knew it was a problem when he put those glasses on.
Man, I'm just saying.
He said you wake up to go to appointments. Yeah,
that's what they fucking do.
That's
Dentists,
crazy.
Doctors. All of a sudden, you never took any pills in your life.
Yeah.
Now you're taking pills. And you be like, yo, what the fuck happened?
That's the system. That's
why I can't blame those dudes who will be 80 or walking on Bayshore Boulevard, who's walking in these beach. I can't blame them. They don't want to be on that system. Like, I want to go when I want to go.
Yeah.
That's fucking fair. But then again, niggas is fucking.
Nah, that's tough.
That's an ill conversation.
Nah, yeah. See, I'm telling you, you be getting deep. This man be doing too much.
Oh, you know what was a crazy thing that blew my mind too? See, I like shit that blows my mind, but nobody ever talks about.
Like what?
Like last year's hurricane was devastating to the state of Florida. Like there was back-to-back hurricanes. Not everybody knows about. I mean, we weren't badly affected, but our power was out for a certain amount of days.
Bro, I had power for 3 days. 3 days.
Oh, you're going through it.
Dog, 3 days. I was reading.
Yo, some shit.
Yo, I can read. Yo, I remember the last time I picked up a book. But yo, like 3 days no power. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The worst part is no fan. Like you used to the fan. You know what I'm saying? You get so used to your regular life that your shit gets turned upside down, and you don't know how to act.
No, you get fucking upset. My house got upset, so everybody was
because
you got each other's neck. Like yo, fuck out here, back the fuck up.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. We was cooking outside on the grill. We had to look for a grill. I think we paid $350 for a gas joint.
Wow.
Scammed up. You know what I'm saying? And that was probably the most I cooked in my life. And then since you got no power, the food in the fridge, you gotta you know what I'm saying, make it. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there cooking, eating eggs every 3 hours. Shit was wild.
It was wild, bro.
It was wild.
It was wild because I remember the gas station was closed for 2 days.
Yeah.
Your ice was hotter than gas, nigga.
Yeah. And it's crazy. All my neighbors left.
That gave me the sign.
Yeah. So when I go outside, you realize yo, it's us, and then those are family down the way cooking, doing their stuff. You got people. Now shout out to the people after the storm who go help the city for free. You know what I'm saying? For no bread. and they feel like they gotta chop the biggest tree of their life for the satisfaction of helping the people around them. Shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Probably won't be me, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all. You know, I seen a guy with a handsaw.
Yeah.
Chop the biggest tree so he could clear way for the street.
The people.
Yeah. And he was there, no lie, like 8 hours.
Yeah, but this is my fucking opinion, though. Just my opinion. A lot of people in Florida, I know if you put this shit on TikTok, they're gonna get upset. I feel like if you're really from Florida, this is when I knew not people that weren't from Florida. Mm-hmm. Niggas from Florida do not leave when it's a storm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna like, okay, if you're by the water and you live, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta evacuate. That's different. That's different. But if you're like Tampa, Central Florida, you gotta hold that shit down.
Yeah.
There's no going nowhere. But you're gonna go sit in traffic. Watch. Jess. Let him watch.
That's weird, right?
Let him watch. But
I did not say your name.
I don't. That's her though.
I know, but I don't call her that.
Jess?
Yeah.
What do you call her?
Babe.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You know, it's shit weird.
She's weird. Hey guys. Yeah, you can text her. That's weird. You don't call her Jess?
Hey, I just said it now. That shit felt weird.
She said shh.
It's raps. It's raps. You hit the follow though.
I would call my girls like their names. I'm different.
Y'all scaring the hoes is crazy.
That's whatever. Man.
Nah, he the one.
I'm different.
Look at my boy. My boy out here. Package him up, you heard? He for sale.
Oh, the reason I only brought up the only reason I brought up the hurricane shit was when I was watching it live, right? Mm-hmm. Right before the Tropicana like got messed up. It was the like I'm watching news reporters in the storms live. I'm like, who the fuck decided to send your ass through the storm? The eye of the storm, thinking like, yeah, this is content.
Yeah,
put him out there.
Yeah,
like then when you ain't coming back in that fucking water.
Nah, I wouldn't. You think they're getting bread?
Oh yeah, I would. I mean, everybody's on vacation pretty much because it's storm.
You're in the middle of the joint. It's up to your knees. You don't know what's in the water, and you sit here telling me that the wind is blowing a certain way. Matter of fact, we can't even watch you because we ain't got power.
Yeah, but that's
the best thing we could do is touch the phone. And then now you holding the phone down because at nighttime you can't sleep. So you trying to watch your show. I watched Law and Order for like 20 minutes, and then I told myself, yo, this ain't it, Chris. You gotta force yourself to sleep. But then, since the property didn't have power, I was afraid of somebody breaking into the crib.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Yo, think you got automatic, like you got regular.
To my window.
It's not electrically. Like
hey, when you got 3 days of no power, anything is possible. I don't know if the family next door didn't get a chance for food. I don't know if the homie across didn't get. So people get desperate. You don't know. So what I did, I took my my like them closets that you open the door. They're big. I blocked the window.
I did have
because that's the only way I'm. Nah, I can't.
But the thing is, like, this side has a fence inside. Closer. Mine,
it's still open. I would feel like somebody gonna
come in this.
Yeah,
because you watch what's fucking CSI. These fucking cases.
No. That's not the.
Yo, you watch so many cases where like you get scared. I'm sorry.
All right.
You scared of getting killed by the same nigga you've been watching.
No.
For fucking 4 seasons.
It's not about being scared. It's about being prepared for the worst. You know what I'm saying?
Like my father.
If I block the window, you can't come through the window. So what that means? You got to come through the door, which gives me time to set myself up. But now if I don't block the window and I fall asleep, and now all I hear is a crash, that's like 3 seconds of me trying to wake up and realize what just happened. Can't see nothing because we ain't got power. So now what we doing? Me and you in a room. What we doing? I don't know what you got going on. I said, oh. You gotta protect yourself out there, you heard?
All right. So I got a question. Is there anything that anything new from whatever you like a tool or like something that's helped you like from the modern day age, like whether it's from TikTok, Instagram, Amazon shop, like anything that you bought that like like this shit was taboo before, but like not taboo, but more like we would have never thought of using this shit, but now we're using it now.
All right, so Shout out to my girl. She brought me to it's called Daiso. You been there? It's on I'll tell you after.
Okay.
But it's like an Asian dollar store. Right?
Okay. Oh, in Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we go in there and they got a lot of little stuff. But there was one thing I bought off the strength that I might use it one day, not knowing if it's gonna be like important. It was a filter cleaner, right? So all y'all people out there thinking like, oh, that's corny, all this other stuff.
Who's that? Oh wait, who are y'all? Y'all looking fresh. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Shout out to you. You heard?
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah. So it's a this is Jay. I'm Chris. You're live. You heard? So it was a filter cleaner. It's just a sponge with like some spikes on it. I used it. Italians? Italians is wild.
Puerto Rican. Yeah, but so like you bought like a towel thing or something?
Imagine like a sponge to wash your dishes, right?
Okay.
But it had like these fibers on it, clean a filter.
Mm-hmm.
So I got an air purifier at the crib. So when I use it, it cleans my filter. Straight up. I never thought I thought it was a waste of money. It was only $3.
An AC filter.
No, the air purifier filter.
Okay.
It's similar.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But I use that joint like every week. You know what I'm saying? You need that clean air. But I thought about that because I thought I would have never used it in my life. 3 bones. You buy something for $3. That shit no.
It goes further.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the shit don't work. It be like that.
I mean, this is not a joke. Think how far like
That's crazy.
Nah,
That's
my pops put me onto some shit. He comes home like, yo, here's a pack.
What?
Oh, all right. So we buy a lot of we go to Costco. No, Sam's Club.
Shout out Sam's. Yeah.
Chris is it? You talking about Family Dollar? Yeah. Now he talking about that Japanese spot. What is that Japanese spot?
It's called Daiso. It's a like an Asian Family Dollar. Asian like yeah. It could be like, I mean that's what I'm good with because that's what I remember.
That's that new one that everybody was going crazy, right?
Yeah, it was a line. I had to wait in line when it first opened.
Yeah. TikTok blew it up. So when you went, I'm like, you crazy. Because you went when
we wanted to go, and we was there already.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when we got in line, it was cool. But the only thing is, it took long because there was already people in the store, so they were trying to give them the space.
Yeah.
So they was limiting.
Mostly women, right?
Yeah.
Women love those types.
No, it was a lot of women and fathers. With their little kids, because there's chill. There's a lot of stuff that you think you. Oh, for example,
said, I have to TikTok shirt for real.
Yeah,
love it.
for real.
No, for real.
They had like oven mitts.
Yeah,
like 5 bones, $5. I use them joints every time I crack the oven.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that you think you wouldn't need.
Yeah.
That
the bang for the buck type of spot.
Yeah. And then they had could be Korean, but the candy was fire. Had some mango joints. I had bought that sponge. What else? They sell plates. They sell
So it's like a 5 and below, but like in that
kind of, yeah, kind of. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I rock with it.
I gotta go there.
The name is DAISO, I believe, or DIASO. It's one of the two. Let's try them both in Google. Something gonna pop up.
Oh, then what's it called?
What you were saying? He gave you a pack.
You said diesel ?
Nah, it's an A. I think it's AI. DAI. Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, shut. Yeah. What she put? Yeah.
Daiso.
Yeah.
Which one is it? The first or second one?
Nah, what just put? DAISO. Yeah.
Oh, penny free right here.
Nah, but you said a pack. A pack of what?
Nah, what's it called? can't even spell. Oh my gosh. What's it called?
Your
So
fingers, your
I
fingers
got
get away.
into so like my dad bought me a pack randomly.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Yo, here's a pack." So we buy our toilet paper. But we go to like Sam's Club, buy the whole box, package and shit.
Yeah. See? Don't respond. They wouldn't know if you don't respond. There you go. Just made a friend.
So the guy put me on. My father put me on. He's like, "Yo, here's a pack." So I've been seeing them on TikTok. Fucking dude wipes. The dude wipes when you use the bathroom. Yo, no, nah. Shit is right. So the flavor he gives me is cool mint. Yes, to clean ass. Yeah, yeah. So what happens is
That ain't gonna knock you. If that's your vibe, that's your
no,
vibe.
it was never my vibe. I'm thinking that's children's shit. Like you know how babies use the baby wipes.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a clean person. I don't play about my
No,
shit.
yeah.
The dude wipes, the cool mint,
Cool flavor?
the cool mint. Yo,
Yeah.
that shit is like wiping your ass with fucking Newports. That shit is fucking crazy. That shit, yo, it's like wiping your ass with a Newport. That's what that shit is, literally. And it fucking works. It works.
Jay,
It works.
y'all here with the Winterfresh joint?
Nah, it works.
Cool mint, my boy?
It works, bro.
Nah,
Perfectly.
that's wild.
It works. That shit works.
Not if you if you feel like that's for you.
I was never on that vibe. But
Shout out to everybody out there who on the same way.
yo, but now they're selling the box of them.
What do you mean?
Like they're selling different flavors in a box to wipe your ass.
This is why you shouldn't be experimenting.
No, I'm
can
not
do too
doing
much.
that. I'm a one flavor type nigga. Pause. Once I get into one thing, I'm not going further.
Nah.
He said, look. The streak. He said the streak on the underwear he was using wipes versus 10 years ago. It didn't gain no more. Exactly. You see, you know what we talking about.
Listen, I respect it.
I'm gonna pin his
I
shit.
respect it.
He needs to be pinned.
All right, so you see how she said the baby wipes is right there, right?
Yeah.
Why did somebody go out their way to make dude wipes?
Because, like, listen, I'm a clean person. There's a lot of people that don't clean their ass.
No, but I'm saying if baby wipes is an option already.
No.
You saying because I'm not a baby,
because
I'm not gonna use that?
baby only eat certain amount of food or certain things when they're young. They're not like us. We eat everything. But see, look, baby wipes aren't
Biodegradable, yeah.
He said misogyny.
Listen. I've never tried no cool mint joint. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it. It's like smoking. You're gonna get addicted. It's like Newports. I never smoked a cigarette, but
yeah.
if I was thinking, I never smoked a cigarette. But if that's what a cigarette is, it's a fucking cool mint wipe. I promise
Yo, do you
I'm fucking telling you right
do you
now.
hear yourself?
Yo, Chris, that shit. Anyway, I'm done talking about it.
Nah, that was wild.
It will literally blow your fucking
it's
mind.
like smoking a Newport.
Ask my dad. All of a sudden,
Now you want to interview
my mom is asking my dad, why are you taking so many shits? It's because he's addicted to taking shits now.
Stop.
Because of the fucking dude wipes.
We're not
I'm gonna get a sponsorship from them. Yo, dude wipes, send me some cool mints.
Yo,
Send me some cool mints. My whole family's addicted.
Yo,
they need those shit when we taking shit. That's what we need.
Yeah. Relax.
We're blowing up.
Relax.
That's it. Yo, dude wipes.
Off a cool mint.
She's going on TikTok. Yeah.
Off a cool mint.
Yo,
come on.
It hit. And he tried to buy some off-brand because they ran out of on Walmart.
Yeah.
That shit didn't hit. We threw them shits out. It wasn't hitting. What did you say? Try a bidet since you're addicted to wipes. Nah. I'm not addicted. It just works. What's working is working.
The vibe you put out there got people thinking they're gonna send you some joint. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start a collection for you. All flavors. All flavors. Lime, cool mint. You're done. You're done. They're gonna hit you up. Lemon. You're done. You just opened up the can right now.
Let me get that do wipes collab. Nah, for real. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
It's crazy.
Like, I've met people. We're done with this conversation. It's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. You already had dropped on some cool mint joint. My boy said Newport in the ass.
Yo, I can't even talk about this girl because now she's pregnant with this one nigga I met. Anyway, that was a crazy combo.
Wow, that was a jump.
Yeah, but I want to bring this up because I had some fire ass Chinese food yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Would say though, like I've been noticing, like the Chinese spots where you go pick up, like there's only two tables, but the tables are for the family, not for you.
For the kids
It's
doing
for
their
the
homework.
kids doing homework.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then the kid comes behind the counter to take my order.
Yeah.
I already knew the egg rolls and everything I ordered is gonna fucking hit.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
just know. You just fucking know it's gonna hit.
Well, growing up north, we knew when you walked into the spot.
Ronas.
Lil Rona.
Can't put that on. But yeah, but like you know they're gonna hit.
Yeah.
And they 10 out of 10. And I noticed like
What do you get?
I get pork fried rice
Don't say chicken.
with chicken wings. Or I do the pork fried rice with the beef and broccoli. Because they don't know about beef and broccoli.
Nah, only people. Well,
I'll do chicken wing French fries when I'm done with rice. Because we Spanish, so we eat a lot of rice. So like
yeah.
Chicken wing French fries, mad ketchup. Gotta be Heinz only.
Ketchup on what?
French fries and the wings.
Wait.
And I put a little bit of duck sauce on
No,
top.
hold on. Time out. This is important because there's people out there. There's two types of people, right? There's two types of people. You either a ketchup on top spreader. I know people like that. It's messy. Or you a dipper on the side, little pile joint. You know what I'm saying?
Both.
Nah, there's one. You got to go to move.
I do both.
No, you got to go to move.
I put on the top and I dip with more. It's what it is.
But your go-to is on the top. That's what I'm saying. Everybody who put on the top is wild. I'm just letting y'all know now.
Why?
It's uncontrollable.
No, that's
you pick up a fry. There's ketchup on the one end, dripping onto your other fries. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know how to
and
eat.
then now your shit plain. It's plain.
You don't know how to eat.
Learn the dip. Full control. Life is about control. Full control. You heard? Even though you can't control nothing in life, you know what I'm saying? At least control your fries.
Yeah, but see, this is the difference, though, right? So everybody goes in. Okay, people are like, oh yeah, when I
They want you to speak Spanish. You heard?
they're talking to you.
No.
So what happened?
Oh, you gotta say, hola.
Hola.
There you go. Yeah, that.
No habla español.
Yeah, you gotta no sabo. No sabo.
Yeah, but the one thing I would say, like everybody like, oh, if there's a kid take your order, it's gonna be fire, right? Mm-hmm. That is true. And then when people are doing like homework and shit, it's gonna be fire. But like when they had a white kid doing the orders and the phone calls at the same time. They had him on smash, like you're doing orders. That's it. You're not touching food.
Yeah.
Shit was fire.
You know if they got the same pictures?
Yeah, the pictures. 5 of them work.
Yeah.
And then 5 of the lights is busted out. That's when you know you're going to a good Chinese spot.
Yeah.
And then now that when they have the duck sauce and the ketchups and forks and a fucking box, nigga, you're ready to go.
I have a slight idea what this person is, but I could be completely wrong. I'm just let it rock. What's that? Now I was gonna say with the pictures, there's some people because I don't know. I haven't been to a joint out here. Like I ordered.
I told you they all look the same from Tampa to here.
No, I'm talking about up north. They got pictures, yeah.
They got pictures here.
On the corner, yeah.
Yeah, like on top, like the 2 rows.
The highlighted joint.
Yeah.
It'd be like General Tso and shit.
What I'm telling you, I don't know. I think they make the Chinese spots make their restaurant.
What do you mean? Yes, I have. Are you gonna try to air me out? When did we go?
You say we literally went.
When? Try to air me out.
But what I'm trying to say is the Chinese spots. I don't know what it is. No matter where you go in what city and like where in your city, bro, they have the same signs and the same like the same look. I don't know what it is.
A long time ago, by my house, like once. A long time ago. Like we walked in. Yeah, I don't remember.
Like that.
In the plaza with the Winn-Dixie.
It's gonna be like that.
Yeah, if you don't go to a restaurant and take a picture, it didn't happen. Just saying it right now. Just saying it right now.
What do you mean?
Like the experience. You know what I'm saying? You know you had experience when you want to take a picture there. No matter if you take a picture of your food.
Where at though?
Any restaurant.
Nah.
Yeah, if you walk into a restaurant, you're not taking a pic of the food or taking a pic with your fam, or You take a picture No. That's what I'm saying. It's special. It's special. I'm not walking. I don't have a gallery of every. That's crazy. Gallery of every restaurant is crazy. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. But I'm just saying, there's special spots. There's special spots. It's special spots. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't take pictures of my food. I just eat it. Like I just go in there, eat it, and I walk out. I don't.
So,
I'm
okay,
not
okay.
living for people to eat through my food.
It's not for people.
It's
It's
not
for
for
yourself.
It's not for Instagram.
You're not supposed to take pictures for people. You're supposed to take pictures for yourself.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not for. No, I don't care. I ate it. What the fuck? I look like looking at a picture of it if I'm not eating it. What the fuck is that?
Show some proof or you a lie. Honestly, I'm not pulling up no gallery, no live joint. That's how people make mistakes. You heard? You swipe left, you swipe right, and bam, you're done up. Not me. Not me.
Oh shit.
Not me.
Nah, that's crazy though. Man, I don't know, man. Like that, I just eat, get out the restaurant, I'm out. I don't know how people want to stay in the fucking restaurant for 2 hours too. I don't like that shit.
2 hours.
I want to eat.
Now you
have
gotta
my
chill.
drinks.
Sometimes you gotta chill.
Okay, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Don't be a lawnmower, my
I
boy.
fucking hate birthday parties too. Like, oh, so you waiting for everybody's bill? Oh, fuck that. No, can't do it.
What's the vibes for the summer? What's the vibes for the summer? I ain't gonna lie, this summer I'm trying to hit the beach. No bacteria type shit though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I seen that on the news. But yeah, trying to hit the beach. Y'all went to the museum last weekend. It was kind of dope. The art joint. It was kind of dope.
So on the one in near Riverwalk. That one?
Yeah. You been inside?
Nah, I just it's to get lit. It's to get high in the front of it.
Wow.
And nighttime then walk by it for free.
No, inside though.
Nah, I ain't going.
You know, there's a whole top floor.
I haven't been there.
Book a trip, life too
I
short.
usually park right next to the garage of it. I don't know.
Gonna give
Nah,
2016.
like I'm
Yo,
not.
y'all talking to each other?
I think so.
I must be talking to each other.
I'm not a.
Shut out, yo, y'all friends now.
Not
Good
a.
shit.
I'm not a. What's it called? I'm not a big like beach person though. Anything in the heat, will start fucking complaining. It's just too hot.
No, I said, what's your vibe for the summer? And she called me lame. No, she talking to you, honestly. She don't talk to me like that. Yeah.
Vibe for the summer.
Yeah.
I am trying to catch some boat trips though. Like I'm trying to get on more boats. Like sitting in sand. Like I think that's just like people love the beach. I'm just not a beach person. I'm a pool person though.
Yo, you want to hear something funny?
I'm very aquatic though. Yeah, I'll jump. Like I'll get in the beach water, but sitting outside the sand gets you burnt out. I don't like that. Like if I could be in the water all day, I'll be in the water.
Last time I was on a boat was my senior trip in high school. I was edible. It was not it. It was not it. Anakin.
Because it was rocky, or
yeah, I felt every wave, every single wave. Yeah, and the heart was beating. And I just remember, like, yo, like I'm about to have a panic attack, and then boom, it hit me. Like, and I was chilling. I was blasted though.
You gotta catch the wave.
I was blasted. I gave away my snacks. I was blasted.
Yo, once you give away snacks,
that's why I know
you're panicking. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, let me seem normal. Doritos, the peach rings. Once I started giving out peach rings, I knew I was done.
Those were never good though.
And it was 5 of us. Y'all know how to swim or just float?
Now I'm a very good swimmer.
Yeah, I swim. My brother was a lifeguard. He taught me. Yeah, I used to when I went to the beach. I used to swim like hard, but one time I seen a fish jump out the water, scared me, and I didn't want to play no more games. Next time it could be a shark. You heard? Got time for that. Might lose that battle. Honey Chris's versus a shark.
Yeah.
That's a feast for my boy. He got time for that. Nah, for real. My boy eating. He can save me for later.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, you never know. You never know. You never know. All it takes is one. Sharks are nice though.
I love sharks though.
Bet. Sounds like you shook his hand.
Nah,
Hell no.
Nah. That shit.
Sharks are nice.
Okay, what is one
Sharks are nice as wild.
what is one like piece of technology that you wish that we had from the 2000s or 90s that we wish we had now? Like a certain like
That you could bring back.
you could bring back that was like right now that would have been a shit. Like that would have been like, yo.
Yeah, boombox. What does that? I mean,
Nah.
Why?
We have that now. It's Bluetooth.
Nah, but I think they talking like the old school style though.
Oh, I got one. The one
the
thing.
Square joint.
Nah.
You talking about a little pill that?
Nah, not even that. The one thing that I wish we had now was the Nextel beepers.
She put a beeper.
The Nextel, the bleep bleep. Remember those old school?
Yeah.
Where you walkie talkie?
Where you at?
Dude, the phone was yo. If these trap niggas had that shit now, nobody getting caught.
Yeah, it's out loud.
No, you're not getting traced though.
You was in Walmart talking about, yo, where you at? I heard your whole family.
Yeah.
I heard your whole family.
Yeah, but that was a quick bleep bleep. It was
the walkie-talkie.
Yeah, but it was not.
Kim Possible.
It wasn't
frying you.
It was not a fucking phone call though. It was a bleep bleep.
No, it's quick. It's quick. Yo, they called you Kim Possible. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Nah, but listen. The Nextel was fire for the time, but you're not bringing that now. That's construction worker shit.
Yeah, but look at it. It was a phone, but a fucking walkie-talkie at the same time.
Yes. But what you do with walkie-talkies? It's quick message. That's it.
Exactly.
On the construction site.
So if I call
let go of the elevator button.
So you're not telling me you don't have conversation where you go, yo, this over a bleep. Yo, don't forget this. Yo, when you get here, do this.
Yeah, but you talking about the dudes that's trapping. Yo, let me get a dub. That's crazy.
That's fucking fire.
It's fire until you in jail and you can't use it no more. Let me get a dub.
I'm calling my chick like if I had a girlfriend.
I'm abusing the walkie-talkie.
What you doing? You up?
If we had, you see,
I'm abusing that shit.
Don't get her one. I'm not answering. Honestly.
Oh, speaking of trap shit, like,
and she said a beeper. I think that might be worse.
Yo,
but then you gotta run to. I mean, what's the point of having a beeper if you got a cell phone? The only purpose was a beeper was for to use the phone on the corner.
You gotta do it all. You gotta remember, people have beepers.
Yeah.
To make a phone call. You get the number, somebody pages you, then you get on the payphone because you don't have a phone.
If I'm gonna break,
then you make a phone call.
Yeah.
What the fuck was they thinking?
The process is crazy.
Last time you seen a payphone, they took them out.
Yeah.
So what does that mean though?
Wait, what?
Could be.
Do the walkie-talkie. Talking crazy over the walkie is wild.
I would too. Do my girl like you in the shower?
Wild. You in the shower?
You in the shower?
She in the gas station? You in the gas station talking like that?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
That's nuts. A clerk?
Go on Bush Avenue. That shit gonna be like that. Niggas talking to the girl crazy.
Do you want to black them out or not, man? You causing a scene. You causing a scene. That's what they gonna do. Yeah. Now, if I'm gonna bring something back, it will be a CD player. Right?
We still have those.
No, but who was the last time you seen a CD? No. The handheld joint.
Nigga, once you drop it, the CD pops
That's
the
not
fuck
my
out.
fault. That's not my fault.
Yeah, you know how ratchet that was? You dropped that shit.
Yeah, that's y'all fault. Y'all sleep.
CD cracks.
Y'all sleep on the bus. Listen, the reason you bring out the CD player, right, is because the experience of walking into a...
The personal Johnny or the one you handhold?
The personal.
The one they put the microphones through, like a karaoke shit?
Nah. The one you had your headphones in.
That was a good vibe.
But it's not. It's so that you can go into the. What was that store?
Yo, nigga, you like 35 then?
Nah, yo, wildin'. Yo, it's the What's that store? The FYI. What store was it?
Fi.
Yeah, I know.
Fi.
Yeah, but was it for your entertainment?
Yeah.
Right. So when
Fire
you go
store, remember the demo with the beats? Niggas were trying to steal.
Yeah, you go in there and you looking for a CD. That's a process, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas would never know that store at the mall.
That's the thing.
And a 5 store was crazy.
Now, I was in Walmart last week and my girl was looking at vinyls. Does she want to hang some shit up?
Vinyls is fire.
It's cool. It's cool. The art is cool, but it made me think about, like, people used to, like, really buy, like, CDs and shit. You know
that was the thing, though.
You drop an album, you gotta run to the store and get the CD.
You know what the last CD I bought? When I knew streaming came in? The Born Center Deluxe Born Center, and I wasn't old enough to buy it.
What you mean?
You had to be 18 and older to buy.
Nah, you pay somebody.
Yeah.
You pay somebody to buy
No,
their
no,
CD?
my dad bought it for
Oh,
me.
I was about to say.
He had to buy it for me.
You act like you was getting alcohol.
No. Matter of fact, they gave me one. But yeah, like that was. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah, I do your thing. Nah, the last CD I bought was his name is Notch. The reggae vibes. It was big in my area. DT. You know what I mean? It was pretty cool though. But other than the beeper or when y'all put a boom box, who was banging who? Like he's banging in the area, like he hot in the city. Nah, y'all need to relax. Y'all don't get it? What's the lingo? Where y'all from? Banging in the area, hot in the city. Everybody in the towns know him. Yeah, you use that? Banging in the area? That sound wild? He said what too, so maybe I'm wild. It was popular. There we go. He was popular in the city. Yeah. And he actually came to a Walmart and my mom brought me a little ID with his picture. My boy signed it. Yeah. Now CT. CT. New Jersey though, but CT. Yeah, tri-state area. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. And all the people from over there. But I moved from CT over here. It was cool. Which reminds me, there's a lot of people out there who never seen snow in their life.
Really?
Huh? No. You know, you think about this, there's experiences that people never had in their life. You know what I mean? Like never seen snow. Depending on where people live, they never
I miss snow though. I wish Florida had snow.
it wouldn't be Florida, my boy.
But like it would be fire. But I think like even if like it would snow for a week, that'd be straight to Florida. It has happened
If
before in
it
the
snowed
80s.
for a week, we'd be done.
Really? Maybe like the water, like the
Yeah,
animals.
I know you wouldn't.
I love snow.
You're not rocking with that.
What, snow?
She'd be upset at me when I turn on the AC in the whip. I'll get be like 90 some outside. She want to ride with the windows down. Wildin'.
What is she on?
Hot. She on hot, nigga. She on hot.
Nah.
We trying to tell her. We trying to tell her. Yo, AC, please. When you gotta say please, it's raps. Well, we know it's both hot. Or sometimes you gotta let the sun hit your skin. I understand that.
Nah.
We could do that out. Nah, we went to a pop up like a pop up shop for vintage clothes. After we went to D Block House, right?
Saturday?
No, the Sunday morning.
Okay.
So we got lit. Then I'm out there in the middle of the sun, right? It was at a like a parking lot of a school. Sun beating off the asphalt, dog.
Ah, no, you
Dog, and I'm looking at her and she's like going through the clothes and stuff. Yo, and she could see the like my face, how miserable I was. You know what I'm saying? I'm sweating. I'm like, yo, this ain't it. I just came from that Don Julio the night before. It was not working. It's like, you want to sit in the car? Need the keys.
Yeah, but that's
I'm not playing. I need the keys. Need the keys.
You panicked or some shit? Like you was like, yo,
Nah, it's hot, dog. It's hot. It's hot. I was uncomfortable. And then I realized when you go to pop-up shops, they don't have clothes for big dudes. Let's be real. Nah, for real. They don't.
Pop-up shops, like, listen, the pop-up shops,
I seen one big dude.
it'd be like a hit or miss on pop-up shops when you go to like, oh, it's vintage, is this, and you get there, like this shit ain't fucking vintage. This shit's from Goodwill. What the fuck are we talking about? This shit got holes on it, cigarette burns.
Nah.
It's a fucking NASCAR shirt. Like
Yeah.
vintage, like they put that word like it's nostalgia. Like no, nigga, this shit is old.
Nah, there was some clothes that smell old though.
You have to take it to the cleaners.
Nah, it smelled like Granny's like basement or some shit. Well, I know Florida don't got basement, so I had to be her attic. But you're right. It had jewelry. It had food. I couldn't take it, dog. I couldn't take it.
Listen,
Couldn't take it.
I think
It was too
that
much.
I don't know. Aaron Judge hits a home.
You know when you a kid and you in school, right?
Can't do it.
The heat it don't hit you the same.
What did you?
But
I
when
didn't
you
drink
an
that
adult,
much water as much as I did.
yeah. But when
back
you're an
then.
adult and you was hanging out the night before, and you realize like I'm losing this battle right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the sun really winning.
You was old. You're old now.
Now this is like your fourth time saying it.
You're old.
Your birthday coming up. You closer to 30 than you are 25. Remember that.
About to be 26.
Yeah, no, that's all. We lying now. We lying to the chat. Chat, can y'all spam liar?
I would say though,
Please?
when I turn
Just spam it. Da, 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 da.
I would tell these young kids though. I would tell them this. Not young, but like that age, right? Once you hit, it was 25 was good.
Mhm.
No aches and pains. It was waking up.
No aches and pains. Jay.
Yeah, like no hangover.
Jay, you wildin'.
No,
You
no.
wildin'. Showing your age, my boy.
As soon as I hit 26, 27, yo, I don't know what the fuck happened. My ankles now, all that base, all that sliding, jumping, all this shit running. Yeah, yeah, all that shit.
You take a step, that shit popping.
Look.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
Yo, once you hit that age, you know, bro.
See? You need to stretch. You probably don't drink your milk too. Pilates. I don't know about that.
No, I would say about Pilates. There's a lot of
You did
girls.
that before?
No, I've been seeing a lot of girls that work out.
Yeah, ain't that similar to yoga?
Yeah, but they use like those like sled machines where like they be stretching. I'm like, yo, y'all finna break bones. Like, remember Jack Arrieta? He was into that shit. That's how he pitched that long. I don't know. Yeah, Transformers is crazy.
Been doing it too.
Not me.
Nah, I don't know. I can't. One, I'm not going to no class. Everybody facing one way to a mirror, trying to do the same move. Like, nah, that's some Matrix shit. That's I gotta go against the system. You know what I'm saying? I seen a joint where they tie themselves to a bungee, and they like jumping around the room.
Yeah, but they're just lazy to work out.
They calling you old, my boy.
I know.
Crazy. Wild burgers.
This is
Wild burgers. Listen, once they got on the court and started jumping around, I knew I was out the game. Too much.
nah. Listen, when I hit 26, I would say, like, yeah, you gotta go home, get your rest.
Nah, I know it's a class.
I'm getting old.
But the video I seen, homegirl, when she jumped, she was stuck spinning. It's never too late. Nah, word.
I ain't
Word. Never too late to go to class. I'll be late to class. Be late to work. Don't be late to work.
Think so?
Let's do a 5K. See, I knew she was talking to y'all. He ain't
Bro,
running. You heard his ankle?
No,
That was wild.
I used to be a good runner though.
That boy got doll ankles.
I
know y'all heard that.
I used to run a mile, 2 miles a day. Now, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't trying to flex.
If I run like a if I run a half a mile right now.
Nah, but I noticed. Yeah, look at. You've been running for like building up to it. That time has been really, really good. And shout out to Jess for running, doing her part. You know what I'm saying? Big up to her because she you can see the difference from day one to what she showed me the other day. The time difference, it works. Whatever program she doing, it works. You could. I mean, we could do. Shout out to the runner. Yeah. Ooh, Jess. Damn. I gotta be the other one, right? Because there's only two of y'all in there. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to the runner app, you know what I'm saying?
Start running again though. I feel like all the fucking hookah shit I did back then, like
Nah, you was a hookah head.
that was a fucking trend.
Hey, she said, let's do it.
Nah. You gotta give me at least like 6 months. I need a cleansing and shit.
Nah, I thought your name was Jess, my boy.
Nah.
Yo, half marathon by the end of the yeet.
Who's that? Marathon? Nah, I can't do that
J
shit.
Lo. J Lo said that.
I don't fucking
You
trust
got
J-Lo.
time.
Trust it.
That's J Lo, nigga. You talking
Jennifer
about?
Lopez? I'm talking about Jennifer
No,
Lopez.
no, that's not. Nah, that's a name in the chat. He said let's do a half joint. Only 13. Only 13 miles. You heard? Only 13. That's tough. Shout out to the people who wake up, put on their trainers. You know what I'm saying? Stretch, run. Shout out to y'all, yo. Get the runners high. Shout out to y'all, yo.
I do miss that runner's high though.
The drug.
It is literally a drug, but
They finna live forever.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yeah, if y'all worried about me looking up here, because the chat is bigger. Not because I can't see. Because my angle. Don't flame me. And y'all know now.
Runners, yeah, I used to run. Like you know who's like more psychotic? The people who run with no headphones. Like you're fucking psychotic.
Nah, because I mean, yeah, you get motivated by music, but sometimes you gotta pay attention to your surroundings. Nah.
I used to run 2 miles after work every single day.
Nah, I used to wear headphones, and my pop told me one time. He said, "Yo, y'all in the streets."
It's like I used to hear.
Yeah, look, you hear? Why y'all got shades on to block the haters? Nah, it's because of my eyes. Because I'm sipping. My shits could be going this way and that way. Gotta play it safe. Play it safe, you heard? Yo, we're gonna bring up the convo? Or you chilling on the low? I'm gonna let you slide.
Nah.
We're gonna let you slide. We're gonna let you slide.
I thought you had some topics to bring to me.
Nah, I seen you texting on the low, making sure you was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those. Y'all lit.
What you
I
call?
feel straight.
Now I'm sober, dober.
I feel straight.
That's what you call. That's one thing I can't do.
Yeah,
either.
got to.
Like
What?
like now I need a whole day recovery. Like after sipping, like hanging out.
Yeah,
And you just gotta like that whole Sunday. You're home.
you're done. Yeah,
You're done.
you're done eating soup.
I remember I used to wake up, go to the gym, and do mad shit. Nah.
I mean, if you did go to the gym, you'll sweat it out. You know, you probably feel better at the end. But I don't eat the soup. Stay eat the soup. Stay with the liquids and crackers.
Like,
Yo, if y'all don't get y'all crackers from the green tin, it ain't a cracker. You heard?
nah, you gotta do those Spanish ones from fucking
You don't get the individual pack joints.
Yeah, do those. The no soul ones. What
The blue bag?
from fucking Bravo, nigga? The blue box, nigga.
Nah, you're
You
done.
call it Vito? What is this called? The Cuban crackers.
Do something strange for a piece of change.
Shout out to all my Cubans, yo.
Nah, y'all a little wild for that.
I got a love-hate relationship with Cuban people though. That's some real shit though.
Yo. Do something strange for a piece of change.
Nah, that's. Why don't you donate? How about that? Donate to the chat. I'm gonna link it right. Look, it's right pinned at the top.
Yeah. That's funny.
Donate.
That's funny.
There you go.
Yo, but I'm not doing no wild shit. Cause if she donate and if he donate and do some wild shit.
Giving beggars. Whatever.
Listen. I appreciate you being here the whole time. Shout out to you for that. You heard? That's important. I never did nothing for no dance battle. Is crazy. Dance battle?
Yeah, but the crazy
Nah,
shit
they don't
was,
dance. Jay, you dance?
Nah, that was somebody who pulled up on the chat.
Do you dance, Jay? Answer the question, my boy. Do you dance?
Me? Nah.
Do you dance?
Yeah. Nah, I don't fucking dance. But I wanted to pull up
I used to dance.
Nah, that one song. You know what song I listened to today? I was like, yo, I'm getting old. Duffel Bad Boys, nigga. Can't dance. Shit. I wonder if it'll pull up. Hold on, I gotta pull up the max shit. Hold on. If I'm doing nothing, I'm a ball. I'm climbing all day like a clock on the wall.
Yurrr, I dance? What you do, Truvelli? What's your go-to move?
I sure did. Oh, that's Belly? That's your brother? Oh my gosh.
Nah, you good? You good?
We leave it like that. Fuck it. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I fucking love a stream. Hey, yo, pa!
My boy said the worm. The worm is crazy. Nah, the worm was official. The sprinkler is wild.
I think it's the fucking Diddy percolator.
Yo, pa.
Hey, yo, pa! That's my nigga Rob.
That screen just gave up.
I have no idea.
Oh, it's still going.
It is, but I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck happened.
Yo, the sprinkler, the joint with the. Nah, you see?
Boy, look at his
Nah.
band. They didn't get his band.
That was violent. That was violent. You see that?
Let me chill.
Violent. Had to blur out Diddy. I mean, blur out Diddy. Wow.
He got to blur out Diddy. Nah, Diddy missed. Diddy this. Free Cassie.
This. That's the illegal spray. I try to tell him. My boy's different.
Yo.
My boy is different.
Free Cassie.
Yo. Yeah.
That's that illegal spray.
Leave everything
Yeah,
where
anyway.
it's at.
But you know what's crazy? This is the best cologne I got.
From your cologne.
It's called Bad Boy Extreme from
For real?
fucking France. This shit, yo, chat. That shit I ever bought.
Nice bottom.
$100. Well, 150,
Are
150.
you a bad boy?
Hell yeah, I'm a bad boy, nigga. Diddy miss for life, nigga.
Nah, that's funny.
This
That's
shit
funny.
Baja Panty. Should get you white.
Yeah, it's a lightning bolt. Yeah. With a little stand at the bottom.
This shit is fire.
Yeah. Bottle's nice. Black and gold.
Nah, this shit, yo. I get mad compliments. People like, if you smell good, like, yo, back the
They
fuck
be on your
up.
neck
They be
like
on my
that.
neck, like, yo, back the fuck
They
up.
be on your neck like that. Is crazy.
My whole family, I'm like, yo, nigga trying to kiss me and shit.
Now you Spanish. They do the cheek kiss.
Now the Habibis, what's that called? Them shits, those sprays.
What?
Like the fucking bottles. What's it called? The not toilet, not perfume. Fuck.
Nah, I don't know.
Fuck.
Nah, I don't know. What's the Yo, what do y'all mean though? You said the BB shit.
It's strong. Your pop got that shit.
I know the scent is strong. Yeah. BB's crazy, honestly. Tough. Yo, they put it. Is that what it is?
The fuck. Baccarat. There we go. Baccarat. That shit.
I don't think I smell
That shit is cat piss. That shit have your whole room leaking, nigga.
That shit strong like that?
Yo, that shit, yo, a whole block will smell you, nigga. A whole
Benny said the oils.
Yo, the Baccarat oil.
Nah, I had an oil one time. I did the I had the ball at the end.
Nah, that's
I rubbed the joint. Yo, instant wrist turn red. It was wrapped. It was wrapped. I had to wipe it. Nah, some of the oil is just too strong for your skin. You gotta know what fits your body.
Yo.
My boy said the oils.
Woo.
Nah, it'd be like that.
Catherine Leche said was good.
So what's up?
She's stalking me. She stalked me a little bit.
Here we go.
Nah, sometimes you see me, I'm like the cracker to the coffee. You know what I mean?
Where?
Mixed.
Yeah.
It's just mixed.
With butter?
Yeah, more butter, nigga. Come through with butter. No Diddy.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
I mean, Diddy had nothing to do with butter, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you don't know.
That's on you.
What is butter made from? Oil, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Oh my gosh.
Nah, I appreciate y'all in the chat. You heard?
Now, like that, I listened to that Duffel Bag Boy song today.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lil Wayne was like spitting his lungs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was a banger though.
Yo, in the chat, put y'all watch.
Can't even see it.
Yo,
Watch.
Hey, nigga, bad, nigga. Let him watch.
let them watch.
Let him watch.
Shout out to True Valley 31. Appreciate the follow, you heard. I was gonna say, yeah, I glitched, my bad. I glitched. I was gonna say, can y'all put your favorite artists in the chat? Like who y'all listen to right now? Cash me out. Cash. Yo, he said that. He called me today. He said that should be the joint. Yo. Focus up, you heard?
Nah, just think.
Focus up, you heard?
Look at this shit.
BTS. That behind the scenes. Watch.
Patrick, all that shit.
Dilly Dally 532.
She's trying to
That's
get
how
on.
you say that, right?
She's trying to get on your good side. That's what it is.
Nah, she cool. She
I
follow.
be talking hella shit. See, like I always give the bad rap of a person to a person. Like I like to make it awkward before people meet each other. That's my shit.
No, I get that. So I asked the chat their favorite artist, right?
Pete Glock. Let me try to get us banned and shit.
All right, BTS. What's
I'm
can I
from
get the name for that?
Memphis. I'm from Memphis.
Or is that the name? Like they put NBA YoungBoy.
My nigga NBA. You don't fuck with NBA YoungBoy.
He and Uncle.
You mad old though.
He and Uncle.
You old. You don't fuck with NBA YoungBoy.
Nah, it's too aggressive for me. I can't do that.
Yo, chat. I try to put it. Fucking OBS is tripping.
Yeah, because then you'll have to close it and come back.
Probably. I'll just leave it up. Yeah, I wanted to bring
He
that
got
shit
some
up.
good songs. Pretty sure he do. He's popular, you know. Anybody that got a following gotta have good songs.
Yeah, YoungBoy's probably the.
He the YouTube king, you know what I'm saying? Because my little brother was bumping home.
Bro,
YouTube.
like, nah, if you put the, like, you know what it is? He makes. Why be a Melly? Yo, chill.
He wildin'.
Nah, I love violence too, nigga. Sometimes you gotta
Nah.
stab, nigga.
Nah, that's not it.
Yeah, let me
That's
tell
not
you.
it.
Yo,
Nah, that's not it. That's not it.
chill.
In GTA, that's not
You gonna
it.
get kicked the fuck out.
Nah, that's not it. You can't, yeah, you see? You can't wake up.
Yo, first off, he didn't really murder his friend. That's what they're saying.
Listen, let's leave everybody where they at. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they at.
You know he's being that case though.
Listen.
Nah, fuck that. Yo,
I understand it. Wherever they at, you gotta leave them.
listen, murder on my mind alone will get him out of jail, nigga.
Oh, no.
That's like Kanye making graduation. He'll beat every allegation against this nigga. This nigga could walk away scot free, nigga.
Listen, people make songs that attach to
Butter,
other people.
you heard Butter Pecan?
Yeah,
Exactly. Banger, nigga. You getting out.
it's cool.
Ah, nigga.
It's
stop,
cool. I'm
please.
saying it's cool.
Please.
But you gotta leave people where they at for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
He's already been in jail. What do you
In
mean
general,
you
I'm not saying leave them in jail. I'm saying in general, if they in the room.
This is that boy killed everything.
Listen. If they in the room, they in the room. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
That's if they in the room, they in the room. But they at for the moment. You gotta leave them there. But it is.
I mean,
It's part of the game.
so you gotta leave Pooh Shiesty in there? Yo, Pooh Shiesty's the only nigga
Out, right?
No, he's still in there. He shot that girl in the leg at the club. Nigga, dumbass nigga shot her in the air. Dumb. Crash out. Yo, they named a fucking ski mask that's been out forever. It's called what? Bacala? What's that Bacala? Like it's fucking Action Bronson and shit. What's it? What they call that mask from Russia?
It's not what it be.
Yeah.
Nah.
They named it the Shiesty.
Oh yeah. Balaclava.
Balacop, there you go.
Yeah.
Nigga said, yo, free Tory for real, nigga. He didn't shoot her.
Yo, that's crazy. Some people, like I said, you gotta leave them.
You know how to make the sound with lying?
Listen.
When Gail asked her, "Would you fucking him?" She looked away and answered that question. When a woman, listen, let's not even go too far with this shit. She did that shit.
You leave them where they at. You know what I'm saying?
Free Tory though.
Nah, listen. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But
She said, "I would have lied to you." Yo, yeah.
Leave them where they at. Wherever they at the moment.
That was a death pop though.
Listen, it's possible. It's possible. We don't know nothing until we, because we wasn't there.
I gotta be careful
When
with
it
you,
comes,
nigga.
when it comes to people that's behind bars, it's sensitive because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
The Tory.
Everybody, Tori.
Well,
Letty.
think about it. The reason I knew she lied, she's not best friends with the friend she was with after that night.
Things happen.
Fuck out of here.
I ain't
Things
blaming
happen.
nobody. I ain't blaming nobody. I wasn't there.
Listen, I don't know if my girl shoot me, you fucking shot me. I'll live with it. I'll eat that bullet. Like, yo, you. If I survive, I won't snitch you out.
Yeah.
But I fucking know you did it.
I mean, I ain't going to jail. I won't last. So.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not going to jail. I'm just knowing I'm not gonna snitch on you.
Yeah,
you
I'm
shot
snitching.
me.
I'm snitching.
No. You shot me, right? The only way you eat this bullet, you wake up, all right, you get in the hospital, all right, I ate that bullet. I ain't gonna snitch on her. But now I got something on your ass, like,
It's not
I'm
enough.
extorting your ass. Fuck out of here.
It's not enough. I'm snitching.
Yo, every woman extorts niggas. I'm extorting this woman. She's a rapper.
Yeah, I mean that's
Fuck
different. That's
See,
different.
nah,
That
see,
situation's different.
Your mind is different.
Nah, you gotta
What happened?
They call you toxic. Alright?
I'm not toxic.
Because I know it's that ain't talking to me.
I'm not toxic. That's not nuts. I'm eating the bullet.
Yeah,
I'm not snitching on a woman. I'm not snitching on her.
nah.
If she shoot me, I'll eat it.
I'm going to the
Which Tory did eat though, cause he didn't never say his homegirl, her homegirl.
Listen.
A bitch shoot you.
We're not even talking
it?
about their situation.
I'm just talking about it
In general, somebody shoot you. Female
Okay.
or male.
No, I said no. A male shoot me, he dying. Get the fuck out of here. Let me chill. I can't get.
You're wilding.
I can't. Yo, I'm chilling. I'm gonna get banned.
Listen,
If a nigga shoot me, I would never snitch on him. But I'm getting my back. You know what I mean? I'm a shooter. I like to shoot.
I'm gonna take a picture.
If a girl shoot me, you can't really shoot her
I'm
back.
taking a picture. I'm buying a billboard, and I'm putting the picture on the billboard, and letting the person know, letting the world know, my man's did it. Somebody pick him up. My man's did it.
What are you talking about?
But if whoever clapped at me,
You gonna snitch on your man?
whoever,
Nah, nigga, you.
whoever.
Yo, Ralph, nigga, this nigga ain't coming. It was in the Suburban, nigga.
Whoever.
He sit in the fucking back, nigga.
Nah, I'm not in there.
He done.
I'm not in there. I'm not backing up nobody.
Nah, nigga.
Why you shoot me in the
Listen,
first place?
listen.
I didn't do nothing.
Listen,
Nah.
think about it. Nigga, she was signed to Clark Coffer. We know baseball.
But we're not
You
talking
wearing
about
a race
her.
hat.
We're not talking about
What are
her.
you talking about?
We're not talking about her.
How you sign to a baseball player, nigga?
It happens. We're not talking about her.
And then Jay-Z
And
gets
Jeff-
that contract?
Yeah, we're talking.
Then Tory goes independent, now he in
Listen,
jail?
listen.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
All right.
Yo, you know I love conspiracies, nigga. Don't get me
Yeah,
hot.
but
Don't
we're
get me hot.
talking in general.
Nah,
In general.
nah, nigga. No, listen.
Listen, certain situations are sensitive.
So you think Tory got shot? The two girls shot at him, and he don't know which one shot at him. You think he's snitching? Because he didn't do no snitching
I don't
at all.
know.
Nah, you fucking know the answer because you just said, I don't know. See,
No.
look, Rob said, he said, why you shooting me in the first place?
Because why
There you go, nigga.
He said, yeah. 'Cause why you got at me for it? I'm saying in general. I'm not talking on people's cases or none of that.
Nah.
I'm not here to talk on nobody's case. I'm talking about in general.
What we
You know what
talking
I'm saying?
about?
In general, if you in that position for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, a woman shot you, you're gonna eat the bullet, and
Yeah.
you're gonna chill. I don't got time for that.
That's a bitch move if you snitch on a woman.
No,
You gotta hold that.
No, you have to.
See, if you're on some Bobby, if you're in a toxic relationship, it's gonna come with toxic shit.
Listen.
That short nigga should not be hitting that little horse.
All right, if they clap you right, and your ass cheek,
You're gonna hold that. Pause.
nah, cause now you taking shits different, and you use dude wipes, right?
No, nigga.
So now you cool mint, right?
You
You see,
that's
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta think about the next level. What if you use your good arm? You're done.
I don't know.
You're done.
Yeah, that was a. But the one thing I would say about him, that's what I will admit to all the women watching this shit, right? I have nothing against women.
That was crazy. That intro was crazy.
I don't give a fuck. They don't have to hear this shit. How can I say this?
Mhm.
See, he's in that position for fucking with ratchet women from the beginning. When you fuck with ratchet women or women who have that ratchet behavior, that is the result you get every time. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 times. No, come on, she's ratchet. The girl's ratchet. You're ratchet.
No. This is the thing.
Come on.
You can't categorize people because of their character. You have to.
Yeah, shout out to Cool Man. Yeah.
Movement.
Yeah, that's my wipes, nigga.
You have to.
Clean ass.
You have to let people be themselves in their moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
For real.
you're making it worse, nigga.
Nah, people are gonna be who they are regardless. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying her homegirl was the shooter the whole fucking time?
I'm not talking
nigga.
about. Nah, I'm not talking about nobody. I don't talk on people's situations. You heard?
But that is the situation that happened from a situation from having
I'm
sex with you.
talking. I'm talking general. You getting into specifics
Because that's what the case is, though.
This is my thing. This is my thing. I wasn't there, so I would never know the truth. Listen, if you go about in life, right, making opinions on certain things that you know you're never gonna be in the same room.
He's getting out to go back to Toronto. You know that, right? He can never be back in the United States unless Trump pardons a nigga.
Listen,
I'm just telling you what that circumstance. You saying let them be people be let. Look what happened. They let each other be each other. The liquor makes you fucking show yourself who you really are.
it happens.
So you telling me you came on a fucking Kylie Jenner party to shoot each other? That was who you are the whole night.
Listen, like I said, it be
oh
like
my gosh.
It be like
yo,
that.
Ralph, tell this nigga. Ralph, no, I'm not fucking playing with you.
Listen. I just don't like speaking on people's situation, especially it coming up fresh again.
Chris, it's everybody's
we don't have details. First we get one thing, now we got another.
He's gonna
thing.
get pardoned. He's gonna get
We
pardoned.
don't know. You just gotta let it play out. Let the real people talk about it when they got the chance to talk about it.
She literally panicked on Instagram, putting all this like she victimized again. No, the evidence is coming out that he was actually innocent. Now you just spazzing on it like
yeah, but we don't got evidence. We don't have none of that. That's what I'm saying.
Your livers.
That's
Bro,
funny.
I'm telling you.
That's funny.
Anyway, next conversation. Like
I've been trying to.
This
My boy put
this shit could get me to a band. Literally, bro. I mean, case closed.
Appreciate it.
Case closed.
Appreciate the follow once it happens. Yeah.
Let them watch.
Let them watch.
Let them watch.
Genie got a wire. He trying to give you hints. That's funny.
I told you this nigga.
Nah.
Yo, Velly, this nigga.
Nah, it's not that.
He's ratting on us, nigga.
I'm not ratting.
We put him under the truck in the Suburban.
Safety first. I've been trying to tell you, safety first.
I just know. You know what you just told me? If I give you a fire hot arm, you're gonna just not do nothing with it.
I'm not.
After your hide this, my nigga. You not, yo.
Jay, you ever put me in that position, you're done.
Gaffin Colette, she'll hold it down. She'll hold my gun.
She not smart. She not smart. You watching? I'm not coming at you because I don't really know you. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody put you in a situation with something that you know you're not supposed to be in, and you take care of it, listen.
Now, some women, like they thought I was crazy for like kind of like
bring that up.
Yeah, she thought I was crazy.
I mean, maybe because it might not be her thing. You know what I'm saying? But don't think you about to do something and give it to me.
I don't know. You
know what I'm saying?
I like guns, but
because by the time we're done talking, we're gonna be in front of the police station.
Listen,
and I'm like, Jay, do you want to tell them or you want me to tell them? It's up to you.
Listen, I'm not going anywhere where I need a fireman.
So what was the nickname?
I'm just fucking. He's like, and Will, see, nigga, what we talking about, nigga?
And Will, nothing.
That's got from leche, nigga.
And Will not. And Will do. Sure, don't you just put and Will?
She will, nigga.
We don't know.
I would. Hold that firearm.
We're not doing that.
Yo, no lie. Let me chill the fuck out.
Yeah, you need to relax. You need to relax.
I was gonna take some wild shit.
You was.
But I'm gonna chill. I can't get banned on the first stream.
Yeah. Café con leche.
Café con leche.
Yeah. That's a cool little nickname. It's kind of long though.
Nah, it's what it is.
A little long.
Nah, it's just coffee.
Yeah, but it's coffee with milk.
Yeah, but that's everybody drinks that. Like the Spanish.
Yeah.
I can't say I could say Bustelo. That's everybody drinks Bustelo.
Yeah. But it don't hit the same.
Yeah, but I can't be like Cuban Cafe. That's wild. That's racist.
Man, I don't think people knew.
Be like, hold that fire.
Yeah, this boy think he out more fun.
I'm loving the revolver.
He think he out more fun. Hitting rabbits and shit. It's crazy. Shit. I try to tell you. By the time we're done with having the conversation, going back and forth,
but
hold this.
I would say though,
we're gonna be in front of the sheriff's office.
Now you're right.
And I'm gonna be like, yo, Jay, do you want to let them know? So you could, cause you probably the type of person that can't have that on your conscience.
Nah, but
I can't.
But I would say this though, right? Like with this particular woman, Catherine Golecher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just have this thing where like I'm like, all right with her roughing me up a little bit.
Who's racist?
Racist as fuck. Yeah,
that's crazy. Crazy.
But no lie, I need a woman who's not soft though.
Okay.
I don't need a Remy Ma. That's over. That's over the top.
That's different. That's different.
Like, nah. But like, I'm see, my nigga facts. Nigga, fuck what we talking about.
You don't even know why he said facts though.
It don't matter. I know what he's. Yo, he don't agree with me. Like,
Alright.
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
I don't like what I like.
I feel that.
I can't like. I can't be with somebody who's too nice either. I don't like that shit.
No, I get it.
Like, I'm a good person, but I ain't nice.
You know, none of this is legit until I meet her off the rip.
It don't matter. You can.
No, I'm just saying. Nothing sticks until I meet her.
Nigga, you can be like, yo, this is a reflection of yourself, nigga.
No, I'm saying for her.
That's up to her.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm looking for what it is. I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
chilling. I'm just saying.
But none of it sticks. None of it sticks.
I'm chilling. I'm just telling you who I am.
Nah, for real. Yeah.
I'm just saying, whoa.
He need a Glorilla.
Facts. She's out from Memphis.
That was crazy.
How she say it? From Memphis. From music. Music. From Memphis, drink music.
Memphis drink music. Yo.
Mm-hmm. We're really straight though. She was straight, but my boy Speedy.
He's scared to bring.
Nah. I ain't going. See, like, she trying to gaslight me to some shit.
Yo,
she
fire.
trying to blow.
Fire.
See, that's what I'm saying. Cuban women, what they do is they throw like the match to the fire. You don't get into it. I learned my lesson. He's scared to bring me around. You see what I'm saying? Look. Nah.
That's fire, you heard?
Just chilling.
Who that?
That's nah. It's not for conversation today. Next chat. Next.
Hey girl, you see? Hey girl.
Feel like the Kevin Gates?
Hey.
But yeah, I would say that.
I'm about to set up a double joint.
I need like a
You got it started. And now my boy Belly in the mix.
Now
just lost in the sauce.
She's like, I'm done. You go. What you need to do is sometimes like what happens with certain individuals with like these situations, it's what you're really attracted to that's in danger though.
What do you mean?
Like I've learned from those situations. See, a lot of people don't learn from people's situations. Would y'all let your girl lick the cherry from the Usher show? Nah, nigga, Usher done. I need to get his dad.
Valley 31 had a great question.
Nah, nigga. Would you let your girl lick the
cherry from Usher?
Nah, nigga, fuck out of here. Listen.
He said, watch it.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
He said, watch it. This boy funny. Watch it. He freaked out. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna give my opinion before Jago.
I need a tequila shot.
Listen,
what we
before he crash out.
I'm gonna crash out.
I don't think I can deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it's just too close. I wouldn't disrespect the same way if Rihanna or Beyonce or whoever
Why you bring Rihanna first though? That was us.
Because she's up there.
No, because you brought up the Chris Brown shit. That's what you did.
Nah, your segue is crazy.
That's what you did.
Yeah, your segue is crazy.
If somebody bring Rihanna first, it's because they have a bad conscience of Chris Brown. I don't like that.
What are you talking about?
C Breezy. Shout out C Breezy. Though.
What are you talking about?
He said me either. You see?
He not with it. He not with it. That means he gonna like if so. Your girl let's say she got a favorite artist, right? They call her on stage.
No.
What do?
I'm breaking up with her. Listen.
You tell her what?
You want me to be honest?
You tell her what?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You tell her what?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You heard?
I think, in my opinion, if you have a girl, you say me personally, I think at some point, a real niggas gotta stop letting girls go to these shows. How about that?
You going with them?
No, nigga. See, I would go to a Chris Brown concert because I fuck with Chris Brown. It's not gay. That nigga fire. But back then, it was gay. If you were going to back then, you would look like that.
I mean, that's people's opinion.
No, but I'm telling you what happened.
In general. If you in that position, what do you tell her?
Like, what do you mean? Like, you're going with her or not going?
You at the concert already.
No, it's not that you telling her. Yeah. If she gets up and goes on that stage without anyone consulting with you, nigga, you gotta pack your shit.
I mean, yeah, if she just bounce and I ain't accepting that. There's some dudes who will, you know what I'm saying? But if you tell her, yo, I don't feel comfortable when you going up there, She go, I.
You don't even have to tell her, because if she really fuck with you, she wouldn't even
But
get
you
like
talking about her number one,
no
her
fuck.
artist.
That is a fangirl.
Alright, yeah, you got a girl, you got an actor, you got somebody that
Me.
yeah. Who you throw up there? Number one.
Who do you think? Who do you think? Because I talk to you every day. So who do you
Number
think
one.
I talk about? All right.
You put it on the spot. I'm drawing a blank, honestly.
That's tough. I used to fuck with Lotto, but now I just don't fuck with her.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a fangirl like that. It was just the hour back then. Then it was like I seen Lotto, and then
He said Burner Boy. Yo.
nah, like listen, if my girl listen, it's a respect. Like it is true. It's a respect thing. If she gets up and listen, I get it. We all like women are more fan. I'm not a fan of no nigga at all. Yeah. A rapper. See the women, I get it. They're the women. The women, the children are the supporters of these next people. But if she gets up in front of me and don't say nothing and just does it, nigga, I'm fucking walking. You never, nigga, you get no contact, block, nigga. I will act like we never dated, nigga. I will walk the fuck out of there.
You see, yo, Valley, you see where you started?
He's a burner
hot. I'm a boy hot. The shoulder joint was crazy.
Nah, I just leave it like that. I'll just say it like that. It's more of respect thing. That's it.
Nah, I get it. I wouldn't hop on no stage.
I would just not about hopping on the stage. It's like I think what happens is most niggas find out who their woman is, how they feel about them at that moment. Because if she does it, she's like, nigga, I got another you, nigga. You're not that guy.
That mean Uber.
What if she's your ride, Uber? Nigga, first off, ain't no woman ever driving me.
Yo, what if she a ride?
Hell no.
Nah, but you can't drink and drive.
Fuck out of here. What? Let me no.
You gotta call a best friend.
That's a touchy topic.
Or you gotta call a family member. If you get disrespected,
nigga, if you that heated, you gotta walk that shit home, nigga.
Nah,
you gotta walk that off. That's heat.
45 minutes to the hotel.
How you gonna sleep? Even if you're gonna be up for 10 hours, you might just walk that shit off, nigga. When I get mad, listen, nobody ever saw me mad.
Yo, I quit a job. I quit a job one day.
Nah, nigga.
I quit a job.
I
worked in the middle of the night. I had to walk home. It was two and a half hours. Yeah,
it was
from Walmart.
SDT? Fuck, 2.5 hours?
2.5 hours.
Your fucking legs are done.
Walking in the middle of the night, walking through the hood, all that. Walking out with my yo. He said walking monkeys. Yo.
Oh my
it was
gosh.
crazy. It was crazy. I should have quit in the morning. 1 in the morning.
Have you done some crazy quitting before in a job? Like where you just like
the only time I quit.
Crashed out, walked out?
Nah, they said excuse me, they said, yo, Chris, I was stalking, right? Hey, yo, Chris, you gotta put away the medicine section, right? You know the pills is like this. Advil, all that little shit. You gotta listen, I'm here for produce. So now you going out your way to make me do the hard work for some reason. You don't like me. I know you don't like me. I went up there, put one bottle in. I went up. I said, yo, you got my check? They say, yeah. I say, I quit. You gave me the check. They walked me to the doors, opened it. I think it was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Nah.
And I sat there and I was like, yo, I gotta start trooping it. 2.5 hours. Walked it home. And that was like a couple months before I moved out here.
Easy.
Yeah, it was kind of dumb, low key.
I mean, that had
crazy. Yeah.
But they were.
Nothing worse than getting off a bus 3 stops early by mistake. You must have been asleep, got scared when you heard the bing bong. Once you heard that, nah, you got scared. You hopped off. Now you've been on a city bus before, right?
Yeah, New York.
What's the wildest thing you've seen on a city bus?
I'll say the train was worse. The city bus, everybody's on the same vibe. Where you just jump on. And remember, like when you know you're on a busy bus, there's the 2 buses that connect from that middle piece
with the accordion.
Yeah, it looked like a fucking like
accordion.
Yeah,
accordion. Yeah,
that shit was crazy. One time I see back then Yankee Stadium was free, so you get off from Yankee Stadium, your ride home was free.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, nobody paid the token. It was just free. The crazy shit, I thought that was crazy, but the train ride, these fucking kids was writing graffiti inside while everybody's just sitting there. like going to work. Like I was
On the
like,
train?
yeah,
You ain't smell it?
skipping from cabin to cabin to cabin. Of course you smell that shit. Like it was
Man.
just like, and I remember I seen some people get up and then take that. You know how you get off? I'm like I would never trust that shit
He said
in the walkway.
doing push-ups on the walkway is crazy. Yo, did you say excuse me? Did you say excuse me?
That was crazy. That was
Nah,
crazy.
I seen a dude. I was in the back seat. I seen a dude. He's standing by the back doors. Um, he just got on the bus, like from downtown. Just got on. So the first stop from downtown is down the street, and he's at the back doors. As soon as they open the back doors, it was like, nah, I waited for his set. This boy is funny. Nah, you counted him down. 11, 12. A man sitting there like 13, 14. All right, Pa, you got it. 16. Fuck it. Go ahead. 20, 20. Yeah, you funny. Right? So the dude's in the back doors, and there was guys sitting on the bench. As soon as the back doors open, one of the dudes stood up and kicked this boy out off the bus. Once he kicked him off the bus, three dudes ran off the bus and started jumping him. 63 doing push-ups in the walkway. Yeah, you gotta wait for the set. You gotta wait. He been doing that. That's his area. That's his time.
Do you think every person had like the areas and shit?
Yeah, he's 63 doing push-ups in the walkway.
I do what you gotta do.
You're not stopping him. You tap him on the side. Excuse me, Pop. That shit not working.
Nah,
You probably don't even want to touch him. Probably sweaty.
the most ratchetest shit I seen was like Street from my wallet when they're throwing rice at each other. The projects
In the hood.
fried rice thrown at each other.
Throwing rice.
Yo, to this day I'll be like, yo, what the fuck? Like 5 people just running away from each other. Whole project throwing fried rice. Like how much rice did you get? And it was one, you know how you get like the little basket of rice, the white rice that nobody eats.
Yeah. Chucking that. Now that's funny.
But the way your pops like, he was like, yeah. I was like, so this not the first time they did it.
Nah. It been like that. In the hood, there's always something. If they not messing with each other or playing and dice, throwing dice. Playing dice is crazy. Throwing dice. I mean, you got 50 dudes on a bike. Go ahead. Them catching shit. What? Let him catch your shit, alright?
Throwing dice is fucking crazy.
Yeah, you know they throwing that shit on a brick wall.
He said that they got upset. He's like, I'm gonna go to
They lost. It's tough.
fucking ass.
That game was pretty fast.
Oh, I felt bad for him. Damn. We could chill outside. Niggas was. What the fuck?
What do you mean the terminal? Something like back to base? Oh, he went back to the base. Pissed me off. Oh, you want to smoke? Nobody getting up? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, that is fucking insanity.
Nah, you gotta take that.
Have you ever been on a school bus where like, when I know
Yeah.
but
Nah,
like
that's crazy.
over here, like in Florida, I always had like the bad bus. City kids we share the same bus. 2 different sections that met up, and then bus driver pick both. Pick up from my area to pick up that
You
bad
talking about
area.
the yellow bus
Yeah, to go to school.
for high school?
Yeah, these niggas was smoking cigarettes and fucking weed before getting on. I'm like, yo, that's when I knew, like, yeah, I'm in high school. This shit's.
Yo, cigarette in high school. I thought that was in the movies. So I ain't gonna lie.
No lie. He's smoking a fucking whole cigarette after smoking a blunt to get on the bus. I'm like, yo.
Oh, I guess to get rid of the smell.
Cigarette makes it worse. Think he's not even 18 yet.
Yeah, but it gets rid of the weed smell.
I'm glad they put it to 21 now because, like, these young kids.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember the big vape was like this big. They had to refill that shit. Now these niggas got that disposable shit. I used to have to hide that shit in high school.
Nah, the vape. That's different.
I'll never vape again.
My lungs ain't ready for that. We pure out here. Can't take that.
That vape shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. His baby shower, I fucking hit that shit on the wall. Had a whole 240 volt to the throat. Niggas with the
Yo, yeah.
with the thumb through the
Yeah, the run.
the thermals.
Yeah, the running
Nah,
joint
insanity.
where the sleeve come over your hand. Those raps. Those raps. Listening to Green Day is raps. I go walk a lonely road. Nah, see, with the joint, that was crazy. That was crazy. You gotta be aware.
Gotta do some shit.
You gotta pay attention. Yo, we appreciate y'all, yo,
For real.
coming through chatting.
That make the style and shit was like a like what 10-minute combo? That was crazy.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Now because I've been watching these fucking clips on YouTube, like getting me tight.
Sometimes I don't even know why you keep. Yeah.
No, because like I want the victims to be victims. Oh yo.
That was, yo. We might have to end it on that one because my boy just said
Nah.
some wild shit.
No,
You heard? Nah, that was so. That's a good ender right there. Honestly, that's a good ender. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for coming out, joining the chat.
yeah, what
rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? That was good. That's a good exit. Man. Yo, good looks on all the followers. Everybody out there who follow. Everybody who was in the chat. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? That might be enough. You heard? So yeah, until next time. Yo, you got them demons. Yeah, and Belly, you're right. Yeah, until next time, we're gonna have to cut the joint. Yo, cut the joint. You heard? Yo, next time we see y'all, cut the joint. Cut the joint.
Oh my god.
My boy next. Yo, yeah. Cut the joint.
That was fucking crazy.